So CCH really helped me with my intuition and using crystals. You get these gut feelings, and I would find crystals. I really was called to this one or to that one. I didn't know why. And it just really helped me to understand. And really, when I would hold a crystal, then I would understand why I had that feeling. And so the intuition part just became, okay, now I know why it's that way. I understand why I feel that way. It put it all into perspective for me. And I really had nowhere to go before that really helped me to understand my intuition and how to use those crystals to help other parts of my life. And CCH really did that for me. Okay, so I'm going to talk about confidence now. And confidence is pretty important, because if you're going out and you're trying to be a healer and you're trying to use crystals and you don't know the names of crystals, and you could have all this intuition, right? And you could say, I think this will work. CCH was able to really help me, not only from what I do as a business and with my energy work, but also my confidence going out. And I know that it sounds funny, because I'll grab a crystal now and I'm like, oh, this is going to help me do this, or this is going to help me do that, or cleansing crystals, or putting energy into crystals. All those things were things that I never even thought about, it just wasn't even on my radar. And it also just gave me that confidence to go out and really tell someone, when I say I do energy work or I work with crystals, and you could get that kind of glazed over look. Now I know how to respond. I feel like I have this extra confidence now, and I go in and I'm like, scientifically, and I just start rattling all the stuff off that I learned through CCH. It's really helped me to understand that I have the power and what I feel is real, and this works, and and it's spilled over to other parts of my life. So it's been great. So not only do you get the CCH program and the educational part of it, but along with that comes this amazing support community. So I was actually shocked at how many different things people do energy-wise and using crystals and energy work, even within our community. And you're meeting all these people, and everybody's like your biggest cheerleader. It's wonderful. And the Facebook group is great, because it kind of got me off of like main Facebook and into this group. And it was just nice to hear all this positive, wonderful stuff. You had a question, you could go out to the community, you could ask. Ashley and Lauren are always right there to give you information, but then you're getting other perspectives from other students and seeing, things that they've seen. And it really, you're talking about thousands of students who have gone through this program and their wealth of knowledge. And then it's just this loving, wonderful, productive, positive community that you get to be a part of. And I just feel like, especially these days, sometimes you get all these negative things, and I just feel like it's a really great place to go, and you could ask a simple question or you could ask a complex question, and people always have these great answers for you. The community is fantastic, and it's like you have this other tribe now that impacts your life, and that could just be this huge support system for you. Okay, can we talk about the class material for a second? Because the amount of information Ashley has put together, thinking, did you start crystal work when you were like 2? When I was taking the class, I would print off my syllabus, the information, the educational material that she gives you to go along with the videos. And the amount of information that is part of this program is enormous, like ridiculously enormous. It filled up like huge binders. I still go back to them. I still go back to this material. And then on top of that, Ashley's always sending you more material and little things. And look at this that I have. And look at, I don't know where she got all this information, how she has it all in her brain. And the crazy thing is this, it's like, you could say, because let's be honest, the amount of crystals that are out there is like ridiculous. And it seems like Ashley has all of it in her head. I want to just go into her head one time and swim around for a little bit, because it is crazy the amount of information. And she truly loves what she does. And you could tell, because somebody who's providing that kind of information and the depth and the breadth of the information she provides has to truly love it. And she does. It comes across in her videos. It comes across in how much she cares to make you a better crystal healer. And you will never get in a book what you could get from this class. It's just too much information. And I don't know. I can't really recommend it enough, because once you're in the class and you see the amount of information you get, you'll be blown away. That's all I can say. You'll be blown away. So let's talk about reservations, right? Because we all second guess ourselves and think, is this right for me? Can I afford it? You know, these were all things I thought about. I wanted to understand more about crystals. I researched this extensively. And I came down to a few different programs, and a couple of the other ones were cheaper, and I just kept going back to Ashley. And I didn't know much about Ashley, but I had this gut feeling. I was like, I think this is the right person for me. I think this is the right fit. I'm so, so happy that I chose Ashley, and I'm so happy that I went down this road. The amount of information, what I learned in such a short amount of time, and the confidence it gave me, and just the ability for me to go out and feel like, okay, I'm a certified crystal healer. I now can do this with the confidence that I need, backed with the information I need, back with a community and a tribe that helps me and supports me. And anytime I have a question, anytime I need anything, it's like, it's easy. I go, I ask, and it's there. The community's there. Ashley's there. Lauren's there. It really is, I'm telling you right now, it'll be worth it. Do it. You won't be sorry. And I hope to see you in the community soon.